Hello everybody, John here. I hope everybody's well on this glorious Sunday. Right, just a bit of a quick one. It's just a bit of an army overview to look at my new homebrew chapter, The Void Ghosts. In the lore which I have been writing for them, they are a Raven Guard successor chapter. But as you know, when you're playing a homebrew chapter and you're on the tabletop, you can play them as whoever you like. So one gamer might be Raven Guard or Imperial Fists, Bloody Angels, Dark Angels, Space Wolves, depending on what you feel and depending on how you play. Right, so let us just have a quick look, then we'll have a little look at individuals. So here we are, these are the Void Ghosts. Just a quick blast over. The troops. Some aggressors, Eradicators, HQs, and snipers. Right, so let's have a look at some, in no particular order. We'll just have a look and have a chat and you can get a closer look at them. See you in a sec. And right, here we are with the Stormhawk Interceptor. He looks cool. I like the purple on them. This stands out really well. He has the assault cannons. Get into view so you can see it even better. It would be even better, wouldn't it? He has the storm cannons. Those ones there. He has the Las Talon. There you go. And he also has the Sky Hammer missile launchers. That's them ones there. He's cool. I like him. Yeah. You think it had a turntable, wouldn't you? Right, we'll be right back with the next ones. Right, we're back here with the Firstborn. So we started with the Stormhawk, which is only used for Firstborn. So here we go. Let's see if I can get this adjusted a bit better. There you go. Hopefully that's better. Right, anyway, here we have Terminators with lightning claws. These are Cataphracti Terminators. The Sergeant has the Stormbolter. See if we get the focus, man. And Power Fist. Next to them, we have Vanguard Veterans. All with lightning claws apart from the Sergeant, who has Power Sword and Plasma Pistol. Next to them, we have a 5-man squad of Tactical Marines, all with bolters and 1 heavy weapons, which is a plasma. There you go. There are Mark III armor. To me is really nice, really good armor. And back of them for the 5-man tac squad is a Rhino. It's got storm bolters on, but I haven't got them on there. It's not modeled, but they're on there. Right, we'll be back with the next lot. Right, continue on with the Firstborn. We have 2 Dreadnoughts. I love these Dreadnoughts. These some of the first ones I ever got. Both got heavy flamers and bolters under the claws. I think these are really cool. Yeah. Right. So that's the Firstborn done. We'll move on to the Primaris. I'm not going to do like HQ, then Elites, then Troops and Elites, whichever. It's just the first ones I come up to. Right. So I'll see you in a second. Right. I'm back with the first lot of Primaris. As you can see, we have some repulsors. One, a repulsor executioner. This has the heavy laser destroyer and the macro plasma incinerator, which they are magnetised. I will attempt to do it now because it's a bit stiff at the moment. There you go, that way in. So there you go. All good, all good. I like it. Right, this one here has the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon and the twin heavy bolters and all the bells and whistles that go with that. Shift that round a bit so we can see. This one here, see if I can put it forward without dropping it like I just did, has the las talon, the twin las cannons, and a bit of a kit bash there. Some heavy bolters. I like that, that looks good. So yes, that is the Redemptor part, the repulsor part, because I'm looking at Redemptors on the side, at the corner of my eye. And that it is the repulsor part of the army. Hopefully we might get a few more, see what happens. Right, so we'll be back with some Dreadnoughts. Right, so here we have the Dreadnoughts, not just the Dreadnoughts, we've got the Invictus Warsuit. So we have two Dreadnoughts, both with the Onslaught Gatling cannon and the Underslung Flamer. This one has smoke dispensers or smoke pods on the top. I thought it looked good. This one here, this Invictus Warsuit, has his pistol out, his drawn pistol, and is it there? Iron Hill heavy stubbers. So I was going to put it on with Flamer, but I don't know why I didn't. But this is one of the first one. This is the first one I got, not one of the. This is the first one I got. So I didn't know any better then. But anyway, that is the Redemptor Dreadnoughts, and the Invictus Warsuit. Right, here we have the ATV with the Gatling cannon and the multi-melter, which is also, believe it or not, magnetised. There you go. You didn't get that. We have the Outriders. They're cool, they look nice. I like them. So that is them. I like these. I've got a couple of these. I like these. I'm a couple of them for the Angel Sanguine. So I just happens to have one here for the Angel Sanguine. So they're sitting together. There you go. That's very nice. I've also got a couple of Outriders for the Angel Sanguine. Yes, just right next to us. So I'll do them in a bit. Right, there you go. Those are the Outriders and the ATV for the Void Ghosts. Move me out. Right, and we're back, and we have the Eliminators, or with bolters. There you go. So it's getting a bit dark in this house, and I've got the light on and everything. I like the camo cloaks. I enjoyed them. Enjoyed painting these. This is the Sergeant. There you go. Bit of green stuff wrapped around his barrel to look like he's got a pattern on his barrel, some camouflage on it. And here goes the next one. I like the purple. The purple looks really good as the weapons casings. There you go. So that is the Eliminator squad. And here we have the Interceptor squad. There you go. I don't like the flight stands you get off these with the plastic ones. So what I've done, I've mounted them on a bit of wire that goes into just an old plumbing supply. You just paint it black and use them as barrels. There you go. They've all got the Bolt Storm gauntlets. Or the Bolt Stormers, not gauntlets, I think, because they're not. Never mind. Anyway, right. So that is the Interceptors. So we'll be right back with something different. Right, so here we have the Blade Guard with the Blade Guard Ancient. This is the Blade Guard Sergeant, as you can see. He has the Captain and Gravis Armour's arm on him. These were originally my Death Reapers, so they had scythes, so I took them off because it didn't match the aesthetic, big words for a Sunday, that I was going for with the Void Ghosts. He's the Sergeant, as you can see. He's got basically the sword, a bigger sword than everybody else. There you go, that's the one. You got the second one. He's got a Death Watch sword on him. So I've had to make some purity seals to mask that. I had to cut his hand off and pin it. There you go, so that's the second one. And the third one, he has just a power sword that you got. I can't remember what that one's from. There you go. That's the third one. And here we have the Ancient. I see the top bits come off it. I don't like it. I've got it on me. I've got one with me, Angel Sanguine. That's got one. That's got top. But I just don't like it. Anyway, there you go. Robes are purple. There you go. Very nice. I like them. Right. So there you go. That's the Blade Guard with Blade Guard Ancient. Right, and here we have the Apothecary. There you go, missing his lamp that was shot off in combat. There you go. The Reductor, is it the Reductor? Yes. Skull of his mate. Like I say, these are all repaints. He originally was my Imperial Fist. Most of these were Imperial Fist and Death Reapers, right? So I've just stripped them down and painted them. There you go. That is the Apothecary. And we'll be back in a second. Right, so here we are with the Assault Intercessors. I like these. These are really cool, really good. As you can see, a lot of them haven't been based yet because I've really just decided what base to use. So these are going to get based in a bit. As you can see, he's a Sergeant. He looks nice, he looks alright. And here's the other Sergeant with the plasma. We've all seen these, everybody's got them from the Indomitus box. So yeah, like I said, these were originally my Death Reapers, so I've just stripped them down and repainted them. So there you go. Those are the Assault Intercessors. And here we have Eradicators. Yeah, he's the Eradicator Sergeant. He's got the fetish on the top. There you go. As you might notice, all the troops have a black power pack dome. As you'll see, as we get to the lieutenants and the captains, it changes colour to purple. But anyway, they still have the purple weapons casing. Using them yet? I'm not good at small writing, so I just leave them blank. Not good at writing full stop. You know what? He's the third lad. So that's the Eradicators, or the Irradiators, if you like to see it. Right, back in a second. And we're back with the troops. I've only brought 2 5-man squads over. I have 7 5-man squads, which is 35 Marines. So I'm just bringing, they're all not all the same. I've tried to repost some different, but these ones, I just thought I'll bring 2 squads over just so you can see them. He's a veteran sergeant. He has a purple stripe down the centre of his helm. I love this model. This must be, to me, the best model GW ever done. It's from the Dark Imperium box. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Swaggering down through the battlefield, no fear or nothing, just thinking, yeah, Bring It On Xenos or Heretic. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, that's enough for me. As you can see, everything's done. He's painted, got the purple weapons casings. I will learn to talk one day. So he's the sergeant for that squad. This is the sergeant for the other squad. He's got his auto bolter, got his comms head on. As you can see, these are the custom sergeants. They don't look very much different to the normal Marines. Some of them have the tipping shield or bare heads. Or you can, like this man, you can pick out he's a sergeant from a mile away. But yeah, that is my troops. Like I said, I've got 7 5-man squads. So you see you brought 2 over. These ones, oops, dropped them. These ones here haven't been based, but these ones have. These ones have been based. So this is what they look like when they're based. You've seen them on others. Dark Imperium model again. Most of this squad here are Dark, I think all of them are Dark Imperium. There you go. Right, back in a second. Right, and here we have the Infiltrators. I have 2 5-man squads, 2 sergeants. I'm not putting the sergeant up because he's just had a catastrophic limb failure. But his arms fell off. Never mind. As you can see here we have on one squad, the comms are here. Just a bit of a kid bash because, like I said, these mostly were Imperial fists. And when I got them, I didn't really know. Well, I hadn't built models in years, so I just stuck them together how I thought was cool. So when I've come to do them, when I've come to redo them and straighten, it's like, oh my word. So I've just had to do a bit of a kit bash on some of them, as you can see. Well, like you can see he's comes a rear fella, and the medic here, the Apothecary, he's got a decent Apothecary arm because I don't know what happened to the other one, but he's still got his bag, his satchel with the helix on it, as you can see. Can you look in? Focus. There you go. So he's the medic, you can tell. He's got the, what do you call them? Cybernetic eye, so he can get in close and have a decent look at someone's injuries. Right, so there you go. Look at this one's just a bit of a kit bash as well. There you go. There you go. That is the Infiltrators. Right, we'll be back in a second with more. And we're back with the Hellblasters. This is the Hellblaster Sergeant. Again, focus there. There you go. He has a Mark III helm on. Still the best. And their plasma is blue. Not that you can't see. I've still got the purple weapons cover. I like that. I like these haven't been based yet, as long as most of the army haven't. But by the time they actually come to be on the channel, they will have been based. I'm actually in the middle of doing another 5-man squad of Hellblasters. You might have seen on my Instagram and my Facebook. So if you haven't been on the Instagram, it's John O. Johnson Front Room Gaming Instagram, and it's just John O. Johnson on Facebook. I'm in a few groups, so if you're in the groups, you'll have seen them because I post regular. Not I think I should do. Right, so we'll be back in a bit with some chunky boys. Alright, we're back with the chunky boys. These are 3-man squads of aggressors, all with storm gauntlets and rocket things on the head. This is one of them, kid bashed, because he was originally a flamer thing variant, but he didn't match the rest of them, so there you go, he's got these. Same amount of shots is there, but this one here, this is what happens when your tech marine thinks he's better than the apothecary at making false legs. I don't know what happened to that leg. Somewhere in the great collector in the carpet. So those are the chunky boys. My hammer's in the way there, most of it, sorry about that. Anyway, there you go. That is 9 Boltstorm Gauntlets Aggressors. So all we've got left is basically the HQs. So we'll be right back in a second. Thank you. Right, so here we are with the beginning of the HQ units. We have Chaplains and the how do you say it? I say Judicia, never mind. And the Librarians. This is the Library, this is this one. There you go. These have, because the HQ, so they have the purple power pack, the dome on the power pack, so that's purple because they're HQs. The Indominus one, robes purple again. And this is the Indominus one, it's got skull helm on. There you go. And here we have a chaplain in Phobos armour. I made the purity seals, I made the tabards, put them on, looks good. Crozius. There you go. Sorry, it was not looking at my camera, but looking at the model itself. There you go, as you can see. Lots of purity seals. There you go. This is the Judy car, and his jacket is purple. There you go. The Indominus one. And now for the Librarians, we have the normal, as I say, the normal Librarian. There you go. His inner robes are purple, so that's keeps it going. Tried doing growing eyes. I don't think I got it very well, but it was my first attempt at them. And here we have in the Librarian in Phobos armour. Power sword there, very nice. And the Librarian in Gravis armour. Like I say, another kit bash. Got Power Fist and the staff. I made the cape, so it's green stuff. First time making one. I think I did okay, like I say, for the first time ever, but not first time ever using green stuff, but the first time making a cape like that. And the purity seals, these ones here. And all these ones, and these ones on it. Basically, all the ones you don't see, like these ones here, came with the staff. The rest, I tried my hand at them. Hope you like it. Right, so that is the Librarians and the Chaplains. We'll be back with the Lieutenants next, I think. Right, here we have the Lieutenants. We have the Indominus Lieutenant with his Neo Volkite. As you can see, across to the left, across to the RHQs, they have the purple dome on the power pack. His shield is purple, with the blade guards, which is black. His tabard is purple. That's him. This is just a normal lieutenant with auto bolter and pistol. There you go. Here's another one, auto bolter and pistol, bareheaded. Focus, there you go. Here we have Lieutenant in Phobos armour. There you go, that's the Lieutenant in Phobos armour. Really nice, really cool. I like them. These two next to are my kid bashed ones. Here we have a lieutenant with pistol and axe. Very dramatic. I want to build a better base for him, I think. Put something on like he's just chopped someone's head off. He's got a bolt pistol as well. Few purity seals knocking around on that one, like you see it around here. I will learn how to use a camera. Look, stop looking at the model and use the camera to look at it. There you go, a few purity seals on the axe as well. It's the axe from the Bloody Angels, what do you call, Sanguinary Guard axe. So I just trimmed it down and made it so he's got it now. So that's that lieutenant. This lieutenant is just a bolter and chainsword. It's an old bolt pistol, an old bolter, Firstborn bolter. Because he's Primaris, so I thought I'll give him one. He's got a chainsword as well. See purity seals where you've had to cut the arm off, cut the hand off, and pin it and pin it on. And if there's a gap, I use green stuff, but I thought, you know what, I'll make like a couple of them you've seen. I make some purity seals. There you go. That's so easy. There you go. That's nice. That's okay. That's cool. Right. So that is the lieutenants done. We'll be right back with the captains. Right, here we have the captains. As you can see, the captains, apart from the purple on the weapons casings and the purple on their power pack dome, they also have a purple helmet. So this is a captain in normal Mark 10 armour. Robes purple, power sword. You have the Indomitus captain, purple shield, helm. There you go. Robes purple as well. We have captain in Phobos. There you go. Camo cloak. I've took the skull and more of it off. Didn't like it. So I've got a use for that. That's coming up. So I'll be a bit more of a kit bash. That's the captain in Phobos armour. This is a captain. This is going to be, with the law I'm writing, this is going to be a captain of the scout company. As you can see, he's, there you go, that's him. And here we have captain in Gravis armour with heavy bolter and power sword. There you go. Purple cloak. Purple helmet. A helm. There you go. And this is my first kit bash one I tried. There's a captain. He's got the bolters, the auto bolter from the Interceptor squad. I made the tabard there because it was knackered inside. It just didn't look right. He's got the Aquila on his chest. And he's got a power hammer. Oh, I like it. There you go. So that's on the purity seals, and that were made by me. My camera works, I'm just too busy looking at the models. Right, so that is the captains. I'll be right back with closing. Right, here we are. I nearly forgot him. Here is the Ancient with Banner. There you go. That's the Ancient with Banner. Right, good one to end on. So if you've made it all the way through, thank you very much for watching. This helps me with my mental health, and I hope you enjoyed it, because today is actually Mental Health Awareness Day. So it's this hobby makes me feel good. Painting de-stresses me, chills me out, relaxes me. People who know me know that I have PTSD and all the good stuff that comes with. So Warhammer 40k actually does help people. A lot of people say, oh, it's war. It's not, it's plastic soldiers. Having a good laugh with your friends in the house, like for me with Front Room Gaming, or your local gaming club. It all helps. So it's just, so if you see someone who isn't as good as you, or just doesn't understand what 40k, don't just like a lot of people do. I've seen them in some of the groups where, oh, that's not very good, it's be kind, be nice to them, because remember, you were in the same situation when you first started. Anyway, I'm ranting. So thank you very much for getting to the end of this. I thought it was going to be a quick video, but see how it goes. Right, anyway, I'm waffling again. Thank you very much. So if you don't mind, like, share and subscribe. And most of all, don't be a dick. Bye.